Mask Monday, although I'm going to upload this on Sunday. This smells really good. Pumpkin Ginger Detoxifying Charcoal Mask by Pure Release. I got this in a video you haven't seen yet, where I got a box full of goodies from Sherry from Wicked Awesome Lifestyle, yeah, Wicked Awesome Lifestyle. And came in this pretty box. I think the dogs are they're hanging out of the back door. They're gonna bark and want out in a second. Maybe not, hopefully not. They were just out there, but it's funny. The first thing in the morning, they went out 2 or 3 times, and then in the evening, they went out 2 or 3 times. But the middle of the day, they just stay in and sleep. So my son and daughter-in-law just went on a cruise, so I'm on dog duty, and Bella, the big white dog, she tends to run off if there's any bad weather, so I got to really watch the weather and make sure, because we put her out at night because she's a livestock guardian dog, and her job's to protect the other critters from whatever night critters come out, possums or skunks or coyotes, whatever. But if there's the least bit of weather, super windy, rainy, thunder, lightning, anything like that, she'll jump over the fence and run off. So I don't want to have to go chase her down. So I'm hoping that, I know it's going to rain tomorrow night, so I'll be sure and keep her in. She wants to be outside at night. She knows that's her job. So she'll bark and want to go out. So I think I might tomorrow night try putting her in the garage, and maybe that's a compromise and she won't bark so much, but we'll see how that all goes. She's got my phone number on her collar, so if she does run off and I get a phone call, but I've got stuff to do tomorrow. I don't want to have to be chasing her down. So anyway, I am going to put a clip on in a minute. I had a giveaway. Bonnie from Bonnie's Bargain and we went to Dollar Tree and we each bought 10 items, and I sent her 10 and she sent me 10, and we're keeping 5 for ourselves and giving 5 away. One of the ones she sent me that I'm keeping is this one. It says, I don't know if you can see it, it says, oops, uh-oh, something fell down. Oh, my Easter eggy thing that I got from one of you guys last year fell down. It was holding the sign up. I went to reach for the sign to show it to you and knocked the egg off. So this is one of the ones that I kept. So the ones I'm giving away, which I already did the drawing, you'll see in a minute who the winner is. I'll show you what the giveaway was. I want to get it out tomorrow, first thing, so it gets there in time for Easter. They're window clings. Some gardening shears, that's a spring type item. A little cute little truck Easter basket. It's like a little basket. Some gardening gloves. And a cherry blossom room mist. I can't do any kind of flower scents, so that's why this is in the giveaway. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the winner, it's funny, the winner of this, because I already drew the name and everything, she was also the same person who won the I Won So You Can Too, when I won from Sue. And then so since I won from Sue, I was doing a giveaway, and she won that one too. So she's won 2 giveaways from me in a row, and I haven't even sent the first box out, and she won again. So I'm just gonna put it all in one big box or one big bag and send it all to her at once. So that should save me a little bit of freight. What's going on other than that? This has to get well, it's drying pretty quick. It's already kind of chalky dry. It's only been 5 minutes. I don't know how long it says to do it. Oh, Jesus, little bitty writing, of course. 10 to 15 minutes. I have all over, I have to clean my room bad, but I need to start packing too, so it's not going to stay clean because, you know, once you start packing, it makes a big old mess. My daughter-in-law, as they were leaving this morning at 6 a.m., she put her little puppy dog, Freddie, the little bitty, the papillon. He's got a little cage he sleeps in at night, and she put it in my room, and I saw her reach in and put it in my room. I was awake, but the lights were off and it was dark because they left at like 6 in the morning. And when I got up to go to the bathroom later, the cage is one of those metal cages, and the door was open in front of my doorway because she put it right next to the doorway, and I tripped over it and it grabbed my toenail. Like, thank goodness it didn't tear off my toenail because I didn't even know it was there. So I rearranged things to move it so it's not smacking my doorway anymore. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, I've spent the last couple days, I haven't felt good, so I've been kind of laying around in bed watching YouTube videos about IKEA, and that led to storage solutions for small bathrooms, which is the case in my house. It's got 2 drawers and then just those big open cupboards under the sink where there's no shelves or anything. So I started watching all these IKEA storage solution videos. So now I want to go to IKEA. My girlfriend said she'd take me and go with me, help me figure out what to put where, because that house has no linen closet. Outside the bathroom door and across from my bedroom door, there's a coat closet. I think I'm going to have to at least partially put some shelves in there to make it be a linen closet, because there's nowhere to put towels and sheets and stuff in that whole house. Well, the master bath has some cupboards over the top of the toilet, but the little bathroom that I'm going to use does not have anything like that. So I spent the last 2 days watching storage solution videos, getting some ideas. I should have been taking notes because I'm like, ooh, I like that idea. Ooh, I like that other idea. Then once I get there, if you've ever been to IKEA, it's so big and so overwhelming. There's so much stuff. The bedroom floor has that, it's like fake wood, you know, it's like whatever that stuff's called, where it looks like wood, but it's really not. And it'd probably be cold in the winter, so I want to get like a small little rug to go by the side of the bed. And IKEA's got lots of rugs for pretty cheap. And I want to get they've got these suction hook things that are really strong. They'll hold like up to 6 pounds, that I want to put in the shower to put all the shampoo and stuff in. And then I want some kind of something to create space under the sink, because I mean there's a lot of room there, but it's just there's no shelves. So I want to get some stackable containers and make kind of with drawers maybe to hold stuff. And I don't know what to do with all my I've got a whole drawer full stuffed to the brim right now of all my eyeshadow palettes. I'm not sure what to do with those. Maybe I can get some kind of a stackable drawer or something to go under there's cupboards on either side of the sink, and then there's a cupboard under the sink. But none of them have shelves. So if I can get some stackable containers, I can maybe keep my eye palettes in those. Because there's only like, I think 1 drawer, maybe 2. And then there's a medicine cabinet, which most of my medicines I keep in my room. So I could use that for stuff like deodorant, toothpaste, stuff like that. So I'm starting to think through how things need to be, and watching those videos help give me some ideas. Oh, this is, see, it's like wrinkly cracking. Hopefully smells really good. You can smell the ginger and the pumpkin. Tomorrow I've got to go to the Grandparents Association meeting at my grandson's school. And then Tuesday, I got to get up early and make him a good breakfast because he's going to take it's the ACT, but it's a pre-ACT. It's like a practice ACT, which is like SAT, only it's a different company. So he's going to take that. He's only a sophomore, but they've got him taking all this stuff ahead of time because he's real smart, and he's kind of like their guinea pig to see if it's of any benefit for them to take him a year ahead, because usually you take that stuff in your junior year, and he's taking it in his sophomore year. I don't know what else, nothing else really going on this week. We were going to play Pinnacle on Friday, but that got moved because one of the girls can't make it. So I got a pretty quiet week this week. So maybe that'll give me some more time to spend with you. I didn't get jury duty last Monday. I went in, and there was like 275 of us, and they only had 2 trials going at the time, and they only needed a total of 115 people for their pool. And then of those 115, of course, only 24 would get picked, 12 for each trial, and plus a couple alternates maybe, so maybe 30-ish people. So out of the 270-something, only 30-ish would actually get picked to be potentially on a jury. So I just sat there for a little bit, and then they said, okay, go home. And the people that got picked, they were like, oh, man, and didn't get picked, so I was like, oh, man, but for a different reason. I wanted to be picked, and they were all like, I got work to do, I don't want to be here. And I was like, I want to be here. I want to get picked. And I asked them, because my daughter-in-law, she's in her mid-40s, and she has never even got a summons ever in her whole life, and she wants to be on a jury. So I asked, could you volunteer? And they're like, no, it's all just random, computerized, goes through the voting rolls and picks, and driver's license rolls, and picks people randomly. I've been picked, I think this is my 5th time over the years, but that's once every 10 years maybe I've been picked, because you don't start getting picked till you're in your 20s probably. So I guess 18 is if you can get picked at 18, you just can't be on a jury unless you're out of high school. That's one of the things they said, one of the reasons you can't get picked. I'm watching those dogs hanging out by the door, waiting for them to bark and want out. It's almost dark out. I hate letting them out in the dark, because the little guy, he's such a pain in the butt. He already did it once today. We live about maybe almost a quarter mile from the street, and he's so little, he gets under the fence, and I was watering the donkeys, and I look up, and he's gone, and we've got a pond with ducks in it out by the street, so he wandered all the way out there. He likes to go and watch the ducks, and I was afraid he was going to get out the street and take off, because he's taken himself for walks out on the street before. And you're like, where is that dog? And then you'll see him walking back. He just went up to the end of the street, and he's coming back from his little walk. He just took himself for a little walk. My son and daughter-in-law take the 3 dogs for walks, but they didn't do it this whole week because my son hurt his knee playing soccer, or his ankle or something. Ankle, I think, playing soccer, because they play indoor soccer. They've been playing for 20 years now. But, so they didn't take the dogs for a walk this week. And then, of course, this coming week, they're not home to do it. So the dogs are going to get kind of antsy, because they're not going to get to go. All over the floor down here is, from this box I opened, it's covered with little bitty Easter eggs. I haven't cleaned them up yet. I don't know whether I'll just get down and pick them up, or I'll get the vacuum. I'm afraid they won't work good afraid they might do something to the vacuum, so I'll probably just pick them up. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. I'm going to go wash this off, and you watch and see who won. And congratulations, because I know who it is. I'm not going to tell you. You just have to watch and see. I'm not sure what else I will do this week. I'm probably going to go ahead and put this up tonight, which is Sunday night, because I guess it doesn't really matter because I've already got her address, and I know she's subscribed to both of us, so I guess I can still put it up on Monday because it won't really matter. I want to get it out on Monday, but I don't have to wait for her address because I already have it. That's it. If you just stumbled upon me, I am a mostly unboxing channel. I'm Blessed GMP, stands for Grandma Pat. I'm Pat. And I've got the G and the M and the P. GMP. But they won't step on the wall. And I don't want to put nails in the wall because I'm moving in a month. So there's no point putting nails on the walls. I put that as like rubber cement stuff almost, or like putty or something, but it didn't hold. So these were initially white and I painted them black. And then the stuff I put on the back didn't hold, so they're just waiting for me to get to my new house and put nails in the walls. Well, it's not a new house. I've had the house for 25 years. I just haven't lived in it in about half of that time. Been living with my son and daughter-in-law. But anyway, I do unboxings, I do makeup unboxings, I do collabs, I do giveaways, Mask Mondays, all kinds of stuff. So I'd love to have you subscribe. I'm 10 away. I was 9, now I'm 10 away from 600. Once I get to 600, I'm going to have a big giveaway. So keep watching for that. It'll be here soon. I hope soon anyway. I hope it won't take that much longer to get those last 10. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because you'll need to be subscribed to enter that big giveaway. It's one of those big Luxury Diva boxes, which I have another one on the way, by the way, full of goodies. Several $100s worth of goodies, I'm sure, if you believe the retail value these companies put on stuff. I hope you all are doing well. Have a good week. Bye-bye. Well, I thought I had filmed this, but I didn't. This is for the random comment picker for the collab that Bonnie from Bonnie's Bargains and I did for Dollar Tree spring and /Easter items. The word was spring. There were 47 of you, and I already did the random comment picker, and it was Debbie M. And I will double check. I'm 99% sure she's subscribed to both of us, but I will double check anyway. I'll be back. There's Bonnie. Now we'll go look for me. And there I am. I will go show you what was in the giveaway, just so you remember, and I'll be back.